Hello, intermediate student. Welcome to our intermediate English class. And it's a pleasure to have you here again. And it's a pleasure for me to teach English for you and improve your English, help you, support you to reach your dreams and goals with your English. So, in this level, it's so important you practice your English conversation. Like I said, every time you have to keep in touch with your teacher by WhatsApp and try to use English naturally, send a message, not only using the exercise from our material, but try to keep talking about natural things, for example, things you are doing, the moment we are living, and of course the teachers are helping you using your English naturally and practice your listen as well. That's okay? Today, we are going to divide it by our class in two parts. The first part, I have some questions for you about studying and something like that, activities. And we have some pictures, and I'm going to ask some questions for you. So you have to answer the audio, answer these questions about these pictures. This is the first part. And the second part, we are going to learning about one get smart. You know, get smart in English, it means in Portuguese, fique atento, fique esperto, get smart. And I'm going to talk to you about one grammar situation so important in English. So I like it when, I don't mind it when, and I can't stand it when. It's so useful together, that's why I am going to explain to you like this, okay? And after that, you are gonna send me an exercise, another audio, using this example, practicing like this. And I'm gonna finish with a curiosity about Thanksgiving Day, okay? Now, like I am talking to you in English, you are practicing or listening. You have to return the video if you are not understanding me, but of course you are following the class since when you started this study, you are understanding me, of course, I'm sure about that. Okay, let's keep. So the first part, I have three questions for you. The first one is, how long have you been studying English and why? And the second one, what do you enjoy most about studying English? And next one, what kind of social activities do you do when you are free? I would like you send an audio for us, answer these three questions together, okay? For example, I'm gonna answer for you. So how long have you been studying English and why? Let me remember. So I've been studying English for 10 years because I didn't stop studying English, and I study because I love languages. The first language I love is English because I feel free. When I am speaking English, when I am listening something in English, I think this language is so beautiful, and I like Spanish as well. But English, in my opinion, it's an amazing, awesome language, in my opinion. Okay. The second one, I enjoy studying English. I almost answered about that, but I enjoy to study. For example, when I am learning different ways to use the same thing, when I am learning expressions, when I am talking to the new people, when I am practicing my English the first time with some native people, I am learning a lot. I love learning languages, and I enjoy the most part. When I am learning different ways to say something, for me, it's nice. And when I am free, I like to play instruments like keyboard, guitar, and sometimes I like to sing as well. So when I am free, I like to carry out my plans. And I love to play football, but nowadays it's impossible because my knee is not good. I am caring about that. And I love to practice exercise and to go out, with my friends, practicing activities, for example, maybe for a walk. It's nice, okay? You know, you have to do this Be natural, okay? Explaining about these 3 questions in one audio. It's nice for you practice your English conversation, and the teachers give you a feedback not only about your mistakes or if you are talking correctly, but keeping talking about this thing, because if you start talking about this, you start a conversation, and when you start a conversation you can keep talking, and one day you can call your teacher, and your teacher call you. You can keep it practicing like this, okay? So we have 4 pictures now, and I would like you look this material, so you have to check these 4 pictures and answer these questions. The first question is, why do you think these people are doing these things together? Okay, you have to tell us about your opinion. Why do you think these people are doing these things together? Because every pictures you can see more than 2 people. Yeah, 3 children, 3 guys skiing, and a lot of people around the bonfire. Yeah, and at the beach, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, six elders together, and 3 couples. They are enjoying the beach maybe, and we are gonna answer about that. The second questions you have to send audio talking about these 3 is, how might the people be feeling? How they are feeling, yeah? How might the people be feeling? And the next one, the last, which situation do you believe the people benefit most from being together? Yeah? It's so important, this question, because we are gonna give your opinion about that. We are gonna check the pictures and give what do you think about it, okay? So in this first part we have 2 audios for sending us. The first one with the first 3 questions, and the second one another 3 questions about the pictures, giving your opinion and what do you think are they feeling, or why they are doing this thing together. Okay, that's great. If you need to stop this video and record the exercise, or you can keep for the second part. Okay, let's go. Get smart. Follow the material because we have 3 examples about get smart. Repeat please. I like it when. I don't mind it when. I can't stand it when. Okay, I like it when, you know, I like it, eu gosto, yeah? Quando. But normally you don't, if you are starting speaking English, normally you don't say it, and it's necessary to put it. I like it when, not I like when. Every time you have to say I like it when people treat me with respect. So, eu gosto quando pessoas me tratam com respeito. Eu gosto disso. Eu gosto disso quando. All the time when you have to say it in English, I like it when, okay? And after that, I don't mind it when. Eu não me importo quando. Eu não me importo isso quando. It's so important, this grammar for you. I don't mind it when I have to wait in line at the bank. In this case, eu não me importo quando eu tenho que aguardar ou esperar na fila de banco. I don't mind it when. When you are talking, it's not necessary to say, so I don't mind it. It's just, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, together. I don't mind it when I have to wait at the line, okay? Next one, it's I can't stand it. Eu não suporto isso quando. Eu não suporto quando. I can't stand it when people smoke around me, okay? I can't stand it when. Pay attention about it, because normally, like I said, if you are not paying attention about that, you are gonna say or write, I like when, I don't mind when, I can't stand when. No, you have to say, I like it when, I don't mind it when, I can't stand it when, okay? So, could you understand about this grammar? Let's practice now. We are gonna send an audio to us again, practicing this part. For example, I love it when, I like it when, I don't like it when, I hate it when, I can't stand it when, I don't mind it when. So we are gonna use these examples for keeping the sentence, okay? For example, I love it when my father come visit me. Eu amo quando meu pai vem me visitar. I love it when, okay? Every time when you have to say when after that, eu amo quando, eu odeio quando, eu não suporto quando. I love it, I like it, I don't like it, I can't stand it, okay? Another audio, so in this class we have 3 practical exercises for you. That's okay? And now I'm gonna finish right now with you with a curiosity. Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day is a national holiday celebrated on various dates in Canada, the United States, some of the Caribbean islands, and Liberia. It began a day of giving thanks and sacrifice for the blessing of the harvest and of the preceding year. Similarly named festival holidays occur in Germany and Japan. Okay, this is the test from our material. For finish now, Thanksgiving is celebrated on the second Monday of October in Canada and on the fourth Thursday of November in the United States, and around the same part of year in other places. So we are gonna study in next class about Thanksgiving Day. We are going to study about this matter. One class only talking about that. But we are going to learn now Thanksgiving Day in Portuguese or in English. It means Dias de Ação de Graças. Yeah, they are doing the Thanksgiving Day, jantar de ação de graças, uma alimentação, Thanksgiving Day, for celebrating everything the harvest. So, a colheita, blessing of the harvest, a bênção sobre as colheitas do ano. Okay, every year they have around the world, like I said in this test, Thanksgiving Day. Try to understand this test. If you don't know some words, you can search on translator, or you can talk to us. We are gonna support you about that, okay? So this class, it's not a huge class, a big class, but we have a lot of things to practice our English and learning like this curious about Thanksgiving Day. Okay, this is our class, and I hope you are liking this intermediate class. If you have any questions, like I said, you don't hesitate to tell us and to talk to us, to call us if you need, okay? And we are gonna give you support for you. See you next class. Take care. Best regards.